Hi, this is a video on how to use the television and the iPad as a projector and a document camera. So the first thing to note is where I keep the remote. So I keep the remote right here on this alphabet shelf on the second part. So what you need to do is you need to point the remote at the television and hit power. You'll notice that a little white glowing light will appear and then you know the TV's on. The next thing we need to do is turn on the iPad. This comes right out of the stand. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit the side left button to turn it on. You're going to swipe to the right. And there's a hidden menu down at the bottom. So you need to make sure that you drag it up. And we are classroom A4, and it may take a second to load. We're the only one that has the parentheses with the 2 on it. So that makes it a little bit easier to figure out which one is our classroom. You want to make sure that it's switched to the right where it said mirroring. And then you'll notice that on the TV a code has appeared. And this way, whatever's showing from the iPad will only show on our television and no one else's. So the random code happens to be 3168. And that will change every time you use this. We hit OK. Now you can see that the iPad looks just like how the TV is. So you just tap to the side, you can swipe back down the menu. The button we're going to be using is the camera feature, and that's on the front page of the iPad. When I put it back down on the stand, I want to make sure that the camera is facing right over where I want the image to appear. So I'll touch the camera button, and now what I'm seeing below the iPad will show up on the television. So in order to zoom in, you can just use your pincher fingers and zoom in on the document that you want. You can hit the white button and take a picture of it. So that way if you want to give the actual sample to a child to look at, the picture that you find will be in the camera roll. And you can always hit done to get back out of it. When you're done using the television and the iPad is set to not go to sleep, so that way it doesn't disrupt the reception and it won't shut off on you while you're working. So just make sure you hit the little side button to turn it off. And then when you're done using the television, make sure to turn back off the power button and the white light will go away. And then we just want to make sure that we put it right back on the shelf behind it. All right. Any of my teammates can help you if you need any more help, and best of luck.